Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So it's the last Saturday of the month, so therefore I'm back with my March favourites. And this month, I'd say it's slightly different to the previous months because it's less about actual tangible things and more just about I don't know, experiences or actually doing things. I'm not quite sure how to explain it. Let's get started. As always, I have my notes on my laptop here to read off of. So the first thing is sweet treats. Just any sweet treat in general. I mean, obviously, like the ones that I actually like. My favourites, especially this month, have been blueberry muffins and millionaire shortbreads. I think they've been the two sweet treats I've eaten the most this month. I was trying to really not eat any extra sugar at all. I was trying to really cut it out completely, but then got drawn into the sweet treat reward system and to be fair, I just need to know how to balance it. It's very nice to be able to have a sweet treat and they do bring me a lot of joy, and they have brought me a lot of joy this month, to be fair. So yeah, I also quite like a cinnamon bun actually. At school they've had these really nice ones. They come out still warm and they've got kind of like a chocolate paste mixed in with the cinnamon as well. They're pretty good too. Okay, next on the list. So there's a bit of a background to this one. This is actually in the last couple of days. My mum and I watched the documentary about the Red Hot Chili Peppers on Netflix, and it was actually quite inspiring and quite hard-hitting. And we both liked the Red Hot Chili Peppers before we watched it, which is obviously why we watched it. But recently we both keep on playing their music, and so the Red Hot Chili Peppers songs are another thing on my March favourites list, especially Under the Bridge. That's potentially my favourite one, and especially the last kind of 2 minutes of the song, honestly, the second half of the song. I love it so much. I just keep on listening to it again and again. And I went on a run this morning and I was just listening to the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I managed to do a pace that was 20 seconds faster. Usually I have a 6 minute per kilometre pace, but today I managed to do I think it was 5:38 per kilometre pace. I'm gonna credit that to the Red Hot Chili Peppers, especially because I've just been ill and I was trying to do a slower run because I thought I was just gonna take it easy so I can ease myself back in. No, I ended up going really fast. So the next thing is, again, it's related to TV. It's the Last One Laughing series on Amazon Prime. We watched the first season and we were always going to watch the second season because it has some of my favourite comedians in there, especially Romesh. I actually love him. We went to watch his show, I think it was a couple of years ago now. Love him. And I keep on seeing clips of, because we're not up to date yet, but I keep on seeing clips of the episodes that we have yet to watch on TikTok, and it's so hilarious. I find it so funny. I do try to play along with it, and to be fair, I'm not terrible at it, but there are some things where I would just laugh without thinking. I wouldn't be able to stop myself, I don't think. It's so funny. I recommend everyone to watch it because it's so light-hearted that if I'm in a bad mood, that immediately makes me feel better, which is always a plus. Okay, so next thing is graphic tees. This is something that is very general. I love graphic tees personally, but I've had a really, as you can see, I've had a really big urge to wear them in this past month. I think it might be because summer, well, I say summer's coming. It's not coming just yet, but we keep on getting little teasers of summer and it's really sunny outside, but it's still really cold. And it just makes me want to wear really cool t-shirts because I'm sick of wearing jumpers and long sleeve tops. So yeah, I've always loved them, but just this month I've had a longing for them. I suppose you could class it as not really a March favourite, but it's more like a March inspired want. I would love more, but I think I have enough t-shirts in my wardrobe. My wardrobe is overflowing. And then we also have, again, more of a general one, but just reading. I think I've gotten back into reading a lot more this month. I'm currently reading A Very Short Introduction to Ethics, Surrounded by Idiots, and I'm rereading Iron Flame currently as well. I do try to read like 2 or 3 different books at once. I try to have them on completely different things because I don't really know why. I just find it quite nice to be able to rotate. Like, I suppose it depends on what time of day I'm reading them. So I do Miracle Morning every morning, and part of that is reading. So I read Surrounded by Idiots during that time. Very Short Introduction to Ethics I will read on the bus on the way to school, or just like at school in between studying. And then Iron Flame I read before bed, or like if I just want to relax. I thought it was really nice actually. And yeah, I really love reading, and I've really rediscovered my love for reading, especially this month. And there's so many more books I want to read. There's so many more books I can't wait to read. And there's so many more books I need to buy as well, which is a shame. I got a book voucher from my school for an awards evening I attended. And I think it was £25, which I was actually quite shocked about. It was quite a lot of money. But I think that, in a way, kind of made me more excited to read again, because I thought, oh, I have money to spend on new books now, which I love. And I also just love going into Waterstones. And even just, I don't even have to buy anything. I can spend an hour or 2 probably just in there looking at all the books that they have. Okay, again, this one, it's more of an action and it's quite hard to explain. When I wanted to write it down, I didn't know how to put it into words. So you're gonna have to bear with me for a second. But it's living life like I'm in Pinterest. So I love Pinterest, and I have boards of pretty much like anything you can imagine. And I just want to live my life like I'm in Pinterest. And I've actually really tried to do that this month, and it's been so much fun. And actually as well, the other day, one of my friends said to me, Lucy, you look like you're one of those Pinterest girls, like with what I was wearing. I think that made my month. That comment was so lovely. And I was so happy when she said that to me. Yeah, I think just, I don't know, it's like making aesthetic food, I suppose. Just trying to be, well, I mean, my Pinterest is very like self-improvement, fun, kind of, I don't know how to explain it, just that kind of vibe. And so I do, like, I'm trying to eat healthy, do exercise, but also just live my life to the fullest, as cringy as that sounds. But I'm trying to just do all the things I really enjoy doing and not putting it off because, well, okay, I've got a better way of saying it. I'm trying to just do the things that make me happy, because that's what my Pinterest feed inspires me to do. And that's my way of living my life like I'm on Pinterest, basically. And I've definitely really tried to prioritise that during this month. And it's made me so much happier, which is why that's on a March favourite for me. And again, I feel like this does kind of tie in the last one in a way, so I'm gonna just talk about it briefly, and that's building discipline. So obviously living my life the way I want to, doing everything that makes me happy is great, but I do have exams coming up very soon, so it's about balancing that, like having the discipline to just sit there and revise for 6 hours a day, but also being able to do the things that I do enjoy so that I don't go insane. But I do feel like, especially now, I've really found my like swing of things. I've been able to balance things really nicely, and it's really nice when I know that I need to do something, and even if I don't want to do it, I will sit there and do it. So I got my hair done today, and I came home and I was thinking I really cannot be bothered to work. So I sat in my parents' bedroom because they were having it clear out for like half an hour, and we were looking through like loads of old things, and then I said to them, right, that's it, I need to go do some work. I sat down at my desk and I was going to do a further maths past paper, which takes about an hour. And I was thinking, I really don't want to do this. But I did it, I got through, because I have that discipline now and I know that it's going to benefit me in the long run. And I find that brings me a lot of joy as well, to know that I can get things done even when I don't want to. because that's what a lot of life involves, unfortunately. The last thing, I just have to put it in there because I did buy it this month, and that is my new Coach bag, which I will show a picture of here in case you missed the video where I bought it. And to be fair, Coach bags in general, I love Coach bags. I really want the, I can't remember what it's called, but it's the shoulder bag they have at the moment. Like, I see a lot of people using it as a uni bag and it makes them really want it for uni. Even though I have 2 long jumps that I could use, I really want that one too. I won't get it because it's like nearly £400 I think as well, but I really want it. And yeah, just Coach bags in general. And I also am really loving their accessories at the moment. They have a lot of bag like charms, like keychains, but then they also have the like chains across the bag with charms on them as well. They're really nice. I did consider getting one with my bag, but there was like a keychain I really liked, but it was gold and the buckles on my bag are silver, and like the zip and everything's silver, so I didn't think it really matched that much, so I didn't get it, but I really wanted to. That concludes my March favourites. I was actually originally struggling with what to put in here, and then I thought about it properly and I was actually, no, I have enjoyed a lot this month and there have been things that have stuck out to me. So yeah, I love talking about them, and I hope I've inspired someone to, I don't know, start listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers or start living your life like you're on Pinterest. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!